Sup Thomas, Sup Yelnak, Sup Dirty Unicorn, Duchess, Fusun, Serdius, Red, what's up Red? Banana, Aralen? Ara? I don't know how to pronounce that. Dylan, what's up? Zeus, Big R, Knight, Doomkitten, what's up guys? My day has been good. I watched Red. While I was watching Red, I was doing something for the work. Thank you so much for the follow, Banana. Did that thing pop up? See, why is this not working? Okay, it's popping now, but Fusan. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't know. Something's not working yet. Hey, Nashi. Oh, there you go. It worked now. Oh, it's working now. It's all good. Minion, what's up, Minion? What's up, Nashi? All right, so I didn't change this. We got a $20 giveaway today at the end of the stream. Type in Superfay in the chat, and you'll get that. You'll get in. Subscribers have double chance to win as usual for this giveaway. So make sure you type in Superfay in chat, and you'll be in it. Uh, I need you all to retype it. If you typed it already, retype it because I had a wrong keyword typed in. So retype it in. If you typed it before Fusun, you gotta retype it. So Red, retype it. Mech, retype it. Yelnak, Big R, Thomas, Doom Kitty, you guys have to retype it. But yeah, I had a different keyword. I don't know why. I put base as if I were doing a base giveaway, but I'm doing a $20 giveaway. So casing doesn't matter. Just type in Superfay. All lower or upper, I don't care. It doesn't matter. But what do I gotta do today? I'm not gonna stream for a long time today. Probably an hour or so. So it's not gonna be that long. Probably gonna do all my multipliers. Smart, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Again, you have to follow the channel in order to win. If you're not following, then you're not gonna win. The 70% base rule ever not apply? Yeah, some events it doesn't apply. I don't know exactly which ones, but in this one, it applies. So in this one, you don't need more than 70%. I don't know exactly which ones it doesn't matter for, but obviously the assault weapon is not assault weapon. Assault event is different, so it doesn't apply for that one. You need 100% on that one. But I don't know, like the original regular events, and like Mech just said, in some events, proportional experience is points to kill. Yeah, whatever he said. What's the difference? Follow and subscribe. Follow is free. Subscribe is it costs money. So you actually support the stream financially if you subscribe. And then in terms of that, you get a higher chance to win my giveaways if you're subscribed, as that's one of the perks that you have. We got Pixel hosting me. Thank you. All right, let's do some multipliers first. We got Itaru, which is not that bad for the XP basis. So I can clean this. Oh, dang, I invited somebody. I didn't mean to invite people. No, I can't quit at 70%. I gotta keep going. What's up, Max? See, now I would have quit right here because I already got maximum experience. But since I have somebody following me, I'm gonna try to finish it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to finish it, so they'll have to finish it. Can you try Niger on that base and see how fast it dies? Uh, I can, but I know he can't get far. At least not yet. But I can try my Niger. Thank you for the host, Red. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I can try Niger. Let's see how far I can get with Niger. Actually, I've never used auto host. Is weird when you start before I finish. Yeah. So you always like I always when I finish when you stream after me, when as soon as I'm done, like even before I finish my stream, I type in my chat /host and then the red Delilah, and it automatically starts hosting you after I end the stream. So all right, I can try it with Niger, but I actually don't even know what he has, to be honest with you. So okay, all right, let's try it with Niger. See how far we can get. I already finished my multipliers with it, so it doesn't matter really. See how far we can get with this. Like this uh, perch is just gonna kill me by itself, which is stupid. And I'm gonna die here because I don't have enough to. I don't have enough rage. Actually, no, I made it. Perfect. And now I can do a resurrect at the next one, so I can actually solo it with Niger. Well, almost 60%. I was hoping that that fire turret is gonna hit me before my rebirth expires. But I can actually do this, so it's almost my maximum experience. But yeah, it's terrible dragon. Um, you're learning. That's good, Red. Oh, good. Scotty B, what's up? Renew Hastings style. Welcome, guys, to the stream. See, I didn't even get a notification in my dashboard about the what's it called? About the Pixels hosting me. So I can't wait till I can actually finish. It should be ready for tomorrow's stream. They should fix it by tomorrow. Alright, let's keep doing these multipliers. The worst dragon ever. Oh my god, why do I keep inviting people? Please nobody join. Good, nobody joined. Red, so I need about 25k more eggs to get Hosset. God, that was terrible. I'm gonna die here. I need around 25k more tokens. Should I use it before the breeding event starts, or use it in the in breeding event? Should I get it before breeding event? Get it to breedable so I can get the whole frostbiter during the breed event, or rush it and get it on the next breeding event? What do you think? Somebody tagged me. Hmm. I'll get 145k tokens for the next breed event for Frostbiter. I'll have enough to finish. I'll have enough to finish the Frostbiter. Kineris. That's funny. Okay, then I'll do that. Yeah, I'll be able to get 145 for the next. Like I'll open over 200 gold chests and stuff. And last time I opened that many, I got almost 90k tokens. So I'll be able to farm the difference that I need. Mech, I'll have around between 200 and 250 gold chests to open there during the next breeding event. So yeah. Superfay, what's the next dragon you're going for? So I'm finishing Hosset. I'm finishing Hosset. And then I'm getting Frostbiter. And that's what I will be getting next breeding event, Frostbiter. And then this season right now, as it stands right now, I will be getting Spindra. But again, it depends on, for me, it depends on a rage cost for Enfeeble. But we'll see. How are you going to get uh, gold chests. I'll have enough rubies to buy that many. Well, I'll have around. I'm assuming I'll have around 60,000 rubies by the next breeding event, and then I'm assuming I'll have around. So 60,000 rubies gets you 150 gold chests, right? Am I doing the math right? Yeah, yeah. So 150 chests for 600k for 60k rubies, and then I'll have around. I'm guessing I'll have around between 30 and 50 just gold chests saved up to open. We can get Kelvin to 32 now. Awesome. How? Secrets, man, secrets. Yeah, I'll have that many. Scorcho. Tell us. Us. I mentioned it a couple of times before. I'm not gonna mention it again. It's nothing that you can do. Actually, it's out of your power. So, hey Nordia, like when you're in a creators faction, like I am, you collect points by promoting the game, right? So since I stream a lot and I have a lot of videos on YouTube and you know, I meet the quota, um, my monthly quota. You can use those points to get some rubies. So um, I'm not getting all the 60,000 from creators faction. Obviously, I'm gonna be having a lot of my own, but a good portion of that is gonna be through the creators faction. But that's how it works. So yeah, guys, to enter the giveaway today, make sure you type in Superfay in the chat. Make sure you're following the channel, otherwise you won't be able to win. If you are subscribed, you get an extra chance to win. Basically, your name will be in the pool twice. So that's a perk you can get if you subscribe. Red just had Red just had 3 giveaways, and that was pretty cool. But I have a question for you, Red. After that, I'll ask you in the in line. Accrued Cast 34. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. How many Sapphire Dragons I have? I have 3 right now. I have Secum, Scorcho, Iteru. Um, Scorcho and Secum, they're already capped. Um, Iteru is almost capped, so they're all going to be level 20, which is the cap at my level. So yeah. And then we will do a giveaway in about 40 minutes. So I have Hydron and Amrock. in orange. Who should I go for next? Since Red is here in the chat right now, I'm going to defer that question to her because she knows much more about that than me breeding. I actually don't know off the top of my head. That's why I'm deferring to her, so because I would have to check her guides or whatever. But you want to have a breeding path and follow that, and not just finish a single dragon and then okay, I want this one next. You should get a do you get all dragons to expert? I just benched Kaiju at breeding level. Yeah, I get all my dragons to expert. So if you check, like, let's check my my bench, okay? So all of these dragons are level capped at the max level, and then everything else for me, it's expert. I don't have a single dragon that is not capped. The ones that are not capped are on my live roster, and I'm doing multipliers with them every day to get them to expert. And I mean, this is sometimes a waste of time, waste of resources, but I want to have all my dragons expert and capped at the max possible level. Why is your Fae called Super Fae? Because my Fae is better than majority of Faes out there. So that's actually the name that people in my stream gave it to her. So every time I flew, people used to say Super Fae, Super Fae, Super Fae, because I can clean ridiculously high bases with her, and I guess I'm really good at flying with it. So I renamed her to Super Fae. But yeah, every time I used to fly it, people would start writing Super Fae, Super Fae, Super Fae in the chat. So yeah. But yeah, to get back to your question, yes, I do expert all my dragons. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Red Dead. Thank you. Doesn't that hurt for feeding events? Have to save some to feed out? Actually, no. I have, like, this past feeding event, I didn't have enough food to feed all my dragons. So, obviously, when I know, like, when they announce it's going to be feeding event, usually I can level all my dragon, like, every 2 or 3 days. So I just start saving when they announce it. And then I have, 7, 8 dragons to feed once the feeding event hits. And usually it's close after the fortification event. So my den is unlocked and all that stuff. So I have a lot of stuff to feed. So no, I do not see it hurting me for feeding events. How do you get Fae? You can't get Fae anymore. Fae was a season dragon last season, so you can't really get her anymore. And the reason my Fae is probably better than majority of the Faes out there is because of my runes that I have on her. And most people during that season went for Sage first, and they missed out on a chance to get Fae. And then there were certain type of runes in Fae's line that were bad, and if you got them before they got changed, you got compensated these runes that I have on her now, which are much better than what they put on her line. So everybody went crazy because of Sage having Thunderstorm when that season started. So everybody wasted all of their stuff in getting Sage because they thought that's the best dragon. And I went for Fae day one. Like, I knew Fae is gonna be the best dragon out there, and it worked out great for me. How do you subscribe? You have an iPad. Bolt, if you go to this link, I'll put it in the chat. On that link, follow that link, and you should be able to subscribe. There isn't any other way to subscribe from iPad than that, so you have to go to a different link and go in your browser, and I think it will take you to browser, and that's how you subscribe. There are options there. But yeah, well, that's how you do it. I hope you're right with Spindra as well. Like I said, Spindra to me is gonna be the best dragon for me, just because I think that the hunter is good. I don't like. This is one thing I disagree with Red on. She said that she didn't like lightning resist on the hunter. I kind of like it more than the projectile resist. I don't know how elemental barrier works, so um, I don't know how elemental barrier or whatever the third spell that Necrix has. I don't know how that works. Is that something that you have to cast? Is that something that you have to spend rage on? If it's not, if it's just a passive, then yeah, lightning resist is terrible on it. But I don't know how elemental barrier works because I never had the spell, so I actually don't know how it works. So I don't know. One rage white spell. I don't know. Don't know. Charming Strong, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Like I said, I don't know how it works. So if it's white spell and one rage, then yeah, then probably lightning resist is useless. But even without lightning resist, even if it had something better, um, I still wouldn't have went for Hunter because it's a worse version than Hosset, and I'm obviously getting Hosset. That's my next dragon, so I don't actually need the Hunter that's like that. I actually think that it's not going to be as good for setting up bases as Hosset. Nowhere near close. It will be okay, but I mean, you're going to sand the blue tower, then you're going to cloak, but then while you're cloaked, you can't send anything else. So I don't know how the whole thing works with that. If it's a double blue mage tower like Long Island, um, you're gonna sand the first mage tower, then you're gonna have to cloak, and then when you want to sage the second one, you're gonna have a cooldown on your cloak until you can recloak after you send the second blue mage. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I personally not think that it will be useful to me. Um, So that's why I'll probably go for Spindra. The only thing I'm waiting to see if Enfeeble is 1 or 2 Rage, and that will be a thing that I take into consideration when picking a dragon next season. And then again, I'm not getting anything until the third week of the season, because the first thing I always get is the double token bonus. So I'm not in rush. I'll see all these expert, Spindras and Necrix or whatever it's on, and see what's the best. So different uses, I think. Yeah, definitely going to be different uses. I feel like if you're a lower level, that's going to be an amazing dragon. If you're super high level, like if you're in Obsidian, that might be also a good dragon because Hosset is not going to be that relevant anymore. But if you're in the middle where you're around Hosset level and you're using it and it's still, best setup dragon for you, then I think that Hunter is not going to be very useful for you. obviously you can still get the hunter and think like, okay, when I get to high levels, that will be amazing. But taking consideration how long it's going to take you to get to that obsidian level, because by the time you get to obsidian level, there will probably be a lot more better hunters than Necryx, you know, because every season the dragons get better and stronger, and there are new tiers out. So for me, getting a hunter like Necryx is a terrible option. I need a hunter, so I'm going. Yeah, like Red. Just like I said, for your mini, it's probably not going to be useful because you have Hosset, and that's like good for it. But on your main, Hosset is not going to be able to do much when it's at level 60 towers and all that stuff. So for you, it's going to be a good dragon. For you and then lower levels that do not have Hosset, Hunter is going to be amazing. If you're in the range, like in the middle, where you have Hosset, and then once you get Hosset up until like level 200 something, that's the Hunter is going to be bad. But then again, if you're in that middle pack, how long is it going to take you to the Obsidian level? Um, and by that time, Necryx might not be the best dragon anymore. So thank you so much for the subscription, Bolt My Way. I appreciate it. Welcome to the family. Thank you so much for subscribing. Spam some eggs and some beasts if you have in the chat, some phase in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. I'm going for Spindra, the first event, just getting him no stone so I can begin getting XP on her. Yeah, I mean that's good. I mean, if you know you're gonna go for it, then that's a good option. Would the hunter be a good option for me, or should I wait? Getting my first 2 legendary plats next breed. I think it'll be good for you to get it, Serdius. You're quite some ways far from Hosset, so I think that you can benefit from it. And it will also be a good practice for you once you get Hosset, because then you will have sand. Thank you so much for following, Burn. Appreciate it. All right, I got to farm food for Kelvin, so that's what we're gonna do next. Sergius, I think that Hunter will be a good for you at the place you are, because you're quite a distance away from getting the Hosset. All right, let's farm some food. And then I'll show you why I call my face super fake, because we're going to be taking some bases. Hopefully some high bases. Nah. $108K. See if we can get some higher. Hey, when's the pack giveaway? The pack giveaway is going to be like 20 minutes. Can Fate take Al out? I actually haven't tried it, but yeah, it can. It can. Stevie, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. But yeah, thank you so much, man, for the comment. All right, let's farm some food with Super Fay. Coach, if you had a onesie, would you use a face cam? I don't have a onesie. I'm a guy. I don't have onesies. Like who? What guy has onesie? Like what? What? Guys don't wear onesies. Even if I had one, I would never wear it. I know that's the Reds like stream theme, but I'll be just watching that stream, I guess. I won't be partaking in the activities. What clan am I in? Savage Takeover? We're in Diamond 2. Ed Truth, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the stream. Alright, I think I need one more. No one has to know you, because wear the onesie Red sends secretly while watching. I'm not gonna wear a onesie. Let's just use Borgin here. Hey Nuffle, how you doing? Super. If I had Faye onesie, that would be funny. I still wouldn't wear it though. I think Mech is right. Thank you for the follow, Hershey Kiss. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear it. Don't kidding. I wouldn't wear it. I don't know what you walk into, Jake. They're trying to make me wear a onesie. Like what? All right, let's feed Calvin. Feed Calvin. Is LL gone? I don't think so. It just renamed. So the name is. This is the name for the LL base. Oh, he took down his towers. That's funny. This is LL base. Coach, any word on how much cheaper the season lines will be since they are adding so much to do Dragon Riders and YouTubers? I don't know the prices yet, Yelnak. Um, I don't know, man. Hopefully, we'll know soon. But bye bye, LL base. He took it down. So we're gonna have to find some new bases. I know there are other bases as well that my team is using. So we'll see. Hey coach, I had to go in game to help team. We just won 4 castles. Nice. Nice, Sharp. I think we're still number 1 in the event. I've been slacking this event. Haven't been playing a lot. Yeah, we're still first. We're still holding the top. I think we're close. Yeah, we're close to the top here, and we are close to the top here. So I don't think we have anything else. Yeah, we just have a top tower. We're winning our event. That's awesome, Bolt. Congrats. Oh, I gotta fly second. Johnson, thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. Coach, when would you raid over attacking? So when you attack, let's say I can attack now. So let's see who gives me a lot of points. All right, these give me a lot of points. So what you see here, my 8 raid button, that's wrong. Don't use the raid button that much. So let me see if this person is online. No, it's not. So I'm gonna have somebody follow me. So I'll show you when to use the raid option. So basically, you want to use it when it costs one rage, when it costs 1 energy, when it costs 2 energy, and when it costs 3 energy. After that, you finish with that, and you attack a new base. So you want to spend 10 energy for each attack, for each base. So you attack, it's gonna cost 4 energy. Then you do 1 raid for 1 energy, then second raid for 2 energy, then third raid for 3 energy, which totals 10. So yeah. Jesus, how do you have Secum at 137? I have 3 Sapphires, man. I have Secum, I have Iteru, and I have Scorchel, and I'm only, this is how far I am on Hosset. So Hosset, I'm 764 out of 1,000. So I'll have Hosset as well while I'm 137. If I'm lazy, I do 5 energy as well, but it's all about not building your base up and making sure your dragons are higher. So I had Secum when I was 108, and then I got Scorchel when I was 117, I think, and Iteru when I was 137, and now I'll have Hosset when I'm 137. Yeah, Nuffle, I have Iteru. So my Secum is capped at 20, my Scorchel is capped at 20, and my Iteru is 16. So Iteru is, I mean, like I don't mind flying Iteru because it can take my XP base, so I'm not worried about it, to be honest. Obviously, I would never use it for a regular one. It's quite easy to get tokens at higher leagues. Kinda, yeah. I guess you can say that. You're at Epic Platinum at 133. Yeah, your dragons are very weak for your level, so you should stop leveling and focus on your dragons more. Alright, I gotta fly Secum because he has multipliers. It's all about you using a good breeding path and controlling yourself not to level too much. Does it count though because I have really strong Avenger? Yes, it does count because you won't be able to get your dragons to a certain level because you did not breed enough. You won't be able to get, you won't be able to use your Sapphire Stone on your event dragon until you breed 2 Sapphire uh, legendary dragons. So until you get there, your dragon is going to be stuck at 31, which is going to be bad. So yeah. Country Road, thank you so much for following. So you have to have your breeding normal dragons up to par with your level because if you don't, your event dragons will not be able to will not be able to evolve to higher tiers. So so having strong breeding path and being up to par with your breeding, with your leveling, that's very important. Jake, thank you for hosting me, man. Appreciate it. All right, everything is healing now. You shouldn't level at all. Like, let's open up. So I think I made. Yeah, I did make. So if you go to this link, it will tell you at what level what dragons you should have. So you said you're 123, 126. What did you say? You're 123. So based on that guide, um, at level 126, you should have 4 legendary platinum dragons. 2 of them have to be a level 18 or up. 2 of them have to be level 12 and up. And you should also have a legendary sapphire, which is probably going to be your second or whoever you go for your first sapphire. He should be level 8 already when you hit 126. But you're 123 and you don't even have legendary platinums yet. So you shouldn't level at all. Yeah, so you can just type in um, if you need to check your dragons, just type in exclamation point check in the chat, and it will take you straight to the Reds website. I think like right now, I'm myself even I'm probably not where I wanted to be. I wish I had Hosset already, and I wish Hosset was level capped, but I do not. So, but I will have my first Garnet at level 146, and then yeah, so I'll have Frostbiter, which is a Garnet Hunter. I will have it when I hit on the next breeding event, and I'll be 146 then. But like I said, you can just go to that link, and it will actually tell you what's a good place to be at when you hit certain levels, like what dragons you should have when you hit certain levels. But that means no points in building events. You can level up your resource buildings. You can level up the main island buildings like storage and stuff like that. That's how you get points. So, Farsante, thank you so much for following. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, guys. Give me a second. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. So kangaroo, what I would do probably just get to 126 and just stop there, and you'll have to you'll have to catch up your breeding with that. But I wouldn't level if I were you. My team has much more strict guideline. I'm sure. Um, that's not too bad, Blue. You should be able to breed platinums next. I'm level 86 and can incubate my plat eggs until I'm level 90. Good. I'll be level 120 and have 2 sapphire. Yeah, so you're kind of like, your base is a little bit higher than it should be, Jake. Um, we're going to do a giveaway in about 5 minutes. Again, today giveaway is $20 value pack. And if you are subscribed, you get an extra chance to win, so you have a better chance to be a winner. You have to be following the channel, and you have to be present after, like during the drawing. So once I draw you, you have 2 minutes to respond. If you respond, you're gonna win. If you don't respond, I'll pick another winner, and you won't get anything. So that's gonna help people not come in here, just type in the word and leave and end up winning. Skill specs, how do you enter? You just type in Superfey in the chat. So just type in Superfey and that's it. So just follow the channel and then type in Superfey, one word, in the chat. Let's defend some. Let's spoil these people. Ha! Kineris. Thank you so much for following, Skill. Why would you earthquake it? Like, I don't understand people. All right. Where did Kineris go? Oh my god, it disappeared. Oh, we got Faye here. Oh, it's over for Faye. Faye can't take this, not defend it. So. Yeah, Faye can't take this defended. And Sage. He can't do anything because we won't have. I'm not even using like boosts and stuff. Easy. This is what I wanted to see. What did you want to see? I can never stop Kineris when defending. Probably your base is not as good, or whoever base you're using is bad. How do you get so many defensive weapons? A lot of chest openings. I opened a lot of chests since I started playing, so it's all from there. Coach, I know you and Red will hate me for saying this, but ever since I've been using Red's Path, I'm not saving for breeding events. I'm just breeding and leveling new dragons. If you're, yeah, if like Red said, if you're behind on dragons, that's good. And also the only thing that's gonna hurt you is getting points during breeding event. Other than that, it's not that bad, you know. So it's not that bad. Yeah, all of them went swimming. Yep, your pal showed me how behind I am, so I'm going to what my offers to say. Even events are for spenders. Breeding gets you better dragons. Hey coach, can you check my base? My name is Wes. I don't do that, so I don't check bases on stream because when I check bases, it takes more time than just me saying, "Oh, do this, do this, do this, do this." I put a lot of thought behind my stuff, so I don't do that on stream. I do have a wait line for people that want me to check their bases. So if you do want me to do that, you can send me a message in line. And then I also do giveaways during my weekday streams where I draw a winner for who I build a base, and then they skip the line, and I build a base for them. But yeah, I don't check bases on stream unless like if my subscriber asks me to do that, then yes, I will do that. But other than that, no, I do not do that. Sorry. There is also a base guide that I have on my YouTube channel that gives you everything I know about making bases. So if you check that, you should have a good um, general knowledge on what I think about building bases. Red, do you think it's okay to go to 63 if I'm only 4 levels behind for each of the greens and can't hatch them golds until I'm there anyways? All right, I think I'm gonna do the giveaway now. So, why is my stuff so messed up? I just noticed this. This wasn't scaled right. All right, so last chance to enter. So as you see, there is this scale. It says subscriber luck. So if you're subscribed, you get more chance. Like I can choose up to 10 times more likely to win. No, we don't do that. We're gonna do 2. So my subscribers have a little bit more extra chance to win. It's all good, kid. It's all good. I don't mind at all. So if you don't see your name on here, it's because you're like far down. Like there's a lot of people in here, 62 people. So you don't have to retype it if you know you typed it already. So let me open this thing. So Yelnak won one of the giveaways. On Red Stream, Nade won one. I don't know who was the third one. Who's the third person that won? I don't know. But all right, I'm gonna roll it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Paleo 21 is the winner. Are you here? You have 2 minutes to respond. If you do not respond, I will re-roll it. Like I said, you have to be here in order to claim it. So let's see if he's here. All right, he's here. Or she, I'm sorry. So you won a $20 giveaway. I am sending you a message on Twitch. So just send me a message in the in game, so I can have your in-game name, and then we will get you the pack soon. I think during the next event, or I had some issues with last week's giveaway, so the winner from last week still didn't receive his, even though he was supposed to. So you two will be receiving the packs soon. So congrats! I'm glad you were here. So Thank you so much for being in the chat and congrats on the value pack. I'm debating if I should keep streaming or I should stop. What would you guys want me to do if I continue streaming? Because I can stream. I don't have uh, anything to do right now. So if I keep streaming, what would you guys want me to do? What do you guys want me to do? Yeah, I know you guys all say keep streaming, keep streaming, keep streaming, but what do you guys want me to do? Want me to defend against people, or have you guys attack my base and see how you guys do, or stream and fly Rizar, check some bases, go event or harass people? Oh damn! I asked if somebody can back me up, and then I haven't looked if they can. I'm retarded. Oh, nobody can. Okay. Who is Wes? Paleo, can you type in your in-game name on the in chat right now so I know who you are? All right, Paleo. Okay, this is you, Paleo 21. Awesome. I got you. Stream and fly Rizar. Go harass people. Go event. Defend. Need to buff skills. Uh, example of galvanic overload. I know I die if I attack your base. I sent you a message. Okay, I got your message, Paleo. Thank you. So I got you on that. We talked about Kineris. How about Scar? How to defend it? Scar is literally the only warrior that can do damage to my base because of the spell flux. All right, Coconut. Thank you so much for stopping by. So when Scar flies, he'll have enough rage for the spell flux, and it will immediately kill my red mage tower. What I need to do is I need to hit him with super shots from my red and blue mage tower, so he doesn't have enough to cast another one, and then after that I can kill it. But if he has another one to cast, then he will be able to kill my blue mage tower. He still won't be able to finish my base, but it's gonna set up the base for whoever is following. So what's that base called? Miss Mercy? Which one, Thomas? Without anything in there? Yeah, I think it's Miss Mercy something. So this is the base that has nothing and it's called Miss Mercy. Sharp Eye, let me check that for you. I don't know off the top of my head. But let's see. At level 47, you should have around level 19, around 19 or level 20 towers at that level. Hey coach, did I miss the giveaway? Yes, you did. You did. But you didn't win, so. I actually don't know what to do, to be honest. Let's see if I can get. Let me see if we have any high levels that can back me. Sick. Let's see if we can get Sick to help me out with that base. Miss Mercy is not an XP base. It's a base that has no towers. So if you, for example, um, if you have a mission which is like destroy 5 bases, successfully attack, 4 bases or 2 bases, you can just hit that base and it's gonna kill it really fast because it has no towers. You basically just go in and you kill the main base, and that's it. So, all right, guys, be right back. I gotta go get something to drink. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Gotta go have people over for Sunday dinner later. Later, Duchess. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. Jeopardy theme song. That's fun. All right, so I'm gonna go and show the concept of galvanic overload. So let's put Rizar on here for Yelnak. So we're gonna fly against the micro dock because it's level 1 towers, and I can actually talk through and tell you um, how to use galvanic overload. All right. Oops. Yelnak, you here? Keeping Ember at level 1 in your roster is the same as having Ryu. No, it's not. Because Ryu doesn't take up the spot, and it's the 11th dragon. If I put Ember in there, I can still have only 10. So, having Ryu, I can use 10 dragons and still have 1 dragon that's alive that I can join attacks with. If I use Ember only, I have 10 dragons on there, so I can only use 9 and have Ember on there. So, it's not the same thing. Sorry I put you to sleep, Big R. Dang, man. Yelnak, you here? Let's see who's in the chat. Dang, where's Yelnak? Yelnak dipped, so we're not gonna do Rizard then, right now. We'll do it when he comes back. Good point, but you don't need all 10. Well, you might not need all 10. I do. So you might not need 10. I wish I had a 15 dragon roster because I would need all 15 of them. So I do need it. let's flag Calvin real quick because he's healed. As you can see, all my dragons are healing, and that's 10 dragons healing. So obviously, I use all 10 of them. I wish I had like people that want to attack me and try my base, but that would be fun to do, I guess. Winner boy, you missed it, man. We finished the giveaway already. I'm sorry. I worked last night, 12 to 8. Got back. Got to go back in 4 hours. I understand, man. I can defend against red, but red's gonna take me with the with Hosset. So let me finish this, and then yep, we can still do that, winner. How you doing, man? Like it's sad because Hosset is the best dragon, I think, like one of the best dragons in the game, and it's so underused because people just don't want to use it because they don't want to practice on how to use it. It's crazy. Like, man, just people want to have great dragons that are easy to use and think like, oh, let me get like a stupid dragon with 3 spells that are really easy to use and make that a best dragon in the game. That's just so like, where's the challenge of that? Like, how do you separate yourself from people that actually know how to play the game? Like, and that's why I kind of like this game because if you know how to use certain dragons, you're gonna be way better than somebody who just has a great dragon with great spells. Like it really bugs me when there is like no skill gap difference between people and you can really see how good a person is as a flyer or not. So I'm gonna force close the game really quick, Red. So just give me a second because I want my stuff to be updated. Like Terran and Sage. Well, like any warrior out there, because they, uh, like any warrior, they're just no skill based. All right, I'm ready, Red. I see you have Nidger. Did he get any better at higher level? No. The only reason I have him is because I actually got him because I was doing that line for the the other resources, and I just have him, and I can't have a dragon there just being level 1. I have to get him to max potential level, and then I'll stop. All right, go ahead. Go ahead, Red. I hope my base updated, so we'll see. This was Red the first time? Yeah. She got me with Hosset only. That's without defending. All right, I'm waiting. All right, let's see. It's still not updated. I hate that. She won't be able to solo it. I actually thought she's just gonna skip it and set it up. That's why I was preparing for this. She popped us an extra. I don't have enough. Yeah, but she wasn't able to solo it. So Hosset is good. And I didn't even look at this part of the base because I thought she was just gonna skip it. But yeah, Hosset, if you know how to fly like she does, you can take bases. Like, nice, Red. And if you know how to fly with the dragon, like, and nobody uses the dragon, which is ridiculous. Like, why are you people not using this? But then again, Blackjack, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm gonna turn these off just so there's no confusion about the giveaway. Yeah, Hawes is the beast. Like, so when on the next event, all of my towers here are gonna be 38. So my blue, my store, my red are gonna be 38, and my dark flak and ice turret will be 39, and I will be level 146. So let me see if Sick was here. Yeah. The name changed to where is it? Oh, it disappeared from my thing. I don't know. It's on the Ghost something team. So let's just see. Not Ghost. Ghost. I don't know the name of is. I don't know what team he's on. I don't know. I mean, I don't need it, so just search for TWX and you'll find it, I guess. Oh my god, these songs are stupid. Let's go to this. Alright, Sick can back me one. Alright, so let me do this with Sick. So we're gonna hit this top person here. I think they're not online. Yeah, they're not. So do I want to use him for? No, I'm just gonna use. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap immediately. I'm typing without looking. He has a real base design again. Oh well, he might start playing again. If I ever stop for a while, I will make my base an XP base, just so I can keep getting the medals from people that do not make it. So Oh, you dead. Oh no, never mind. He has the heal. This is Noctua. Oh, okay, okay. So he put it back up. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Dang. All right, let's go. I didn't even check what I equipped, but I shouldn't have done that. Fuck. Okay. I can take these two. I think I can finish it, so. These level 50 towers. I know this one doesn't have any. I just need to get to 70 and I'm good. Alright, we're good. We're goody. Hey coach, what can I breed with all the rare platinums and all the golds is what I have. Like I said, you have to go into and getting oh my god, I didn't put the siege bonus. Uh, again, get the breeding path. Don't just breed something because you like it. Get the breeding path and just follow it. And you can get breeding paths on, if you go to Red's website over here, I have a link in it in the chat. You can find the breeding path there and just pick one and go with that. And I'm sure Red is also willing to help. Like I said, I don't know off the top of my head what you want to get. I know that in Platinum, my favorite route is getting Cerbero and Mune, and then breeding Cerbero and Mune to get Kelvin, Kaiju, and Kulan, and then getting Nakira, and then getting Rizar and Vulcan, and then you're done with the Sapphire. So you might need a custom path, like Red said. So just hit her up online or hit her up in game. I don't know if you have line, but that's just something I don't know off the top of my head, and I'm sure that she doesn't know off the top of her head. Like she doesn't know what dragons you have. I don't know what dragons you have. So you have to like um, get a breeding path, preferably custom one, because you don't, you haven't followed anything yet. So all right, so we did that in event. I can get some raids now on that base. How much do I have? I have 10. So I should have enough, I think. No? Let's see. Because now I'm lazy and I'm doing like. So somebody asked, how do you raid and how many times you raid? So you raid 1 energy, you raid 2 energy, you raid 3 energy, and then you will hit another base. Or you will hit all the bases and then start doing the the raid options. So I don't know if I have enough. I do not have enough for the 5 one. How long? 7 minutes, and then I'll do that as well. The reason I'm doing that now because I'm not playing actively. Tomorrow during my stream, I will do my 100 energy run and that's when we will do more strategically. But yeah, we're still holding this base. It's crazy, and people like are hitting it and still like far from done. Actually, he can do one more. Actually, I can use one more, so I'll do that. Can you use multiple siege at one time? Yeah, you can. You can use all of them three, and they all stack. Do teams defending this event in D2? Yes, they do, Nordia. We defend a lot. Let's see if Sick can get me one more. I got a prize. Again, I'm only at this prize right now because I haven't been active this event. Alright, he can go again, so let's hit another base. But yeah, there's a lot of defending in the division in Diamond 2. Alright, what's the next highest? 330. Are they online? They're online. Dang. So I'm gonna see the next highest one. I don't want a defender. There was an argument in my league about defending. Don't worry about them. They all cry babies. Just do you. Just do you. Wow, what a bad base. Alright, let's go. I actually yesterday Mekang he attacked our team and I joined the defense just to mess with him. Uh, so yeah. This base is 130 something. I mean 330 something. This base is so bad. It's so sad, man. Like so sad. But yeah, don't worry about what people say, man. Just defend. Make it hard on them. It's gonna help your team. It's gonna um, help you practice defending. So I tried once, but it seemed to only extend the time on the siege multi. So no, so you can use like, okay, so what I was saying, you can use one. All right, so let me show you. So you can use one basic siege, one epic siege, and one legendary siege, and those will stack. So basic siege will be 10%, epic siege is 50%, and legendary siege is 100. So if you use all three, that will be 160%. But you can do like 20 basic siege weapons and think that it's going to be 20 times 10%. No, so that's not how it works. What I was saying that it can stack is if you use all three of them at the same time, then you will get 160 total. So No, you cannot use the same. You can't use like I have 284 basic siege weapons. So if I were to use like if I use 100 siege weapons, basic siege weapons, then I should have like 1,000 experience. I mean, 1,000% increase in points. No, that's not how it works. It will only extend your time. What I was saying is you can stack all three types, and that the bonus percentage that it gives, it will be added. So, all right. So we're done with that. I actually don't know what to do. So, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Oh, everything is healing. Yeah, you can recruit. You can recruit in here if you want, Blue. That's fine with me. Uh, but yeah, like it was stated before, you they crying because they want easy prices, and don't give them easy prices. Simple. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'll stream again tomorrow. Don't know what time yet. I don't know what time Red streams tomorrow, if she streams tomorrow, but I will. Um, I'll probably do the base giveaway tomorrow, and yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys tomorrow, and have a great rest of the Sunday. Bye bye.